What's up, Order Elite? It's your boy Austin Savage back. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna go to this cutscene and then get into the video. Alright, so I believe that's the last of the cutscenes for now. So getting into the video, I want to thank y'all for coming back to watch another episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. A factor in this game that I always thought was kind of weird was you wake up 2 days later, you fell from way up there. There's no way you should be alive, much less walking. But I guess that's sci-fi fiction for you. So while we make this amazing journey, I have not got any votes for what the secondary playthrough is gonna, the second playthrough is gonna be. At the moment, it's one of the Soulsborns, Spyro, the trilogy, or a Ratchet and Clank. I think I'm gonna go with possibly either Spyro or the Soulsborne if no one votes. Am I being chased? No, I guess not. Okay, well, that's a tank. But in my opinion, if no one votes, I'm probably gonna go with, hey, it's the Ghost. We're almost there. I think I'm gonna go with the Soulsborne series. I might go Dark Souls 3, I might go Bloodborne, but I have not made a decision and nobody's voted as of yet.
I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Well, don't die.
Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
I agree, Ghost. Let's get out of here.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast.
So,
Rendezvous coordinates. They're
for
evacuating
anybody
the planet.
that wants to see a specific game, make sure to comment in the description below, because I haven't got any comments saying what to play, and tomorrow was gonna be the day that I do the next upload. But since how I haven't gotten any comments saying what to play, I think what I'll do is I'll just upload the second video of the playthrough of Destiny 2 to give you a little bit more time.
They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very
Make sure to
careful.
comment and let me know what you want to see. With that said, let's get through the video so we can meet up with the lady. Can't remember her name. Hawthorne, I think, is their name. If I'm not mistaken, it's Hawthorne or something like that. I love how it says follow your vision, but the only vision you could claim would be to follow the hawk. Just saying, it's taken me a week to get to this point. It's kind of crazy that it's taken up to a week to get to
Is
here.
it following us? Or are
It's
we
probably because I
following
can't
it?
run. Remember when I first played, I was like, how am I supposed to get from here to way over there if I can't double jump? I didn't even notice this over here. Perfect video of the picture of the traveler. So let's do this. Let's go meet up with the chick. There's the bird. Where are you taking me, bird? This is not going to be a very eventful video. I forgot these guys are here. I hate these dog things. But it's okay. I think we're almost done with the slow part here. I've never made that jump. I've tried so many times.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait, where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin them up. Got a long flight ahead of us.
I love how we just don't respond ever until like halfway through the game. So let's see what's going on with the Red Legion.
Traveler, all that I have done, grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
So Dominus Gaul has the Traveler's speaker. Or is it the other way around? Honestly, one of the best roasts in the game is said by the speaker. And I love that line.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
I forgot that the farm was a thing, honestly. I haven't been to the farm in so long. I'll be surprised if anybody is in the farm. Yeah, ain't nobody here. That's fine. This is like an early tower.
Do you want me to write some? Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
Sure. Give us a cloak. I don't know what's wrong with the cloak we have. But there it's tattered and beat up.
some? This is... whew, a lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of trap. Catch you later.
So, our next available thing is to go over there to the Traveler. But, before we do that, I don't know if everybody knows about this. It was a fun thing when the game first came out. You could get over here. And I want to say maybe it's that one over there. I messed it up. Anyway, there's a way to get a boosted jump where you can jump like really high.
What would you like to say?
You would jump almost to the top of the barn over there. If you want to see that, just comment in the description and I will do that in the next video. But for now, let's go get our spark. There we go. We're flying to the spark, even though we could have ran to it, but hey, you know, whatever. Not like it didn't look that far.
You sure you want to do this? That
Yeah,
shard
we're
is
sure.
the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
More like a sign that says gives us our light back. Alright, so very straightforward of a mission.
I've been all over the EDC. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
Like her attitude. If you're not in the city, then the rules don't apply. I like the way she thinks. Alright, so there should be some enemies around here somewhere.
Let me know when you reach.
And there goes the mics.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
The
Did you hear
Fallen.
something?
Boom. Where you at?
The Fallen. Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Wonder who they belong to. I honestly don't remember really anything about the story. But I will take this auto rifle.
The shard of the traveler.
Isn't it glorious?
Right out of our vision.
Alright, so there should be, yeah. I was wondering when enemies were gonna show up. And we already got an engram. What we get? We got some boots. We got some booties. And some gloves. So let's go ahead and throw on what we got. Throw this on, these on. Let's see how we do here. Keep wanting to try and double jump, and double jumping is not going to work at this. So I think after this story mission, once we get our powers back, that's probably going to be all the time for today's playthrough. Yeah. Dang, another engram. They're just giving us all the engrams today. Although I like the helmet we had on, looks wise. But yeah, it looks like at about the time we finish this story mission will be when we'll get close to that 25-minute cap. If I'm not mistaken, we're about to run up to it. Launcher. Good. Don't look at your grenade launcher. But now we got full armor and weapons, so that's pretty good.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
And cutscene.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet.
Ooh,
Do you feel it?
light
the
show.
light is back. We're back.
We're
Eyes
back,
out,
baby.
Guardian.
We're back. I believe we get to slay some mobs with our new Arc Strider. Yep, we get to slay some mobs with our Arc Strider. And then
Let's light 'em up.
grab this light. Grab the light some more. Huzzah. This is not my best subclass. I'm a Titan main by default. And I like the way that the Warlocks feel now that they don't have cheese with all of their moves. Let's grab this and grab it. Go ahead and grab some more light so we can kill this guy. And we're level 2. We have 2 upgrade points. Ooh, engram. We want those. That's a much better secondary. Got that. Alright, so let's work on our subclass. We have 1 upgrade point. So I guess we're gonna take the marksman, which in my opinion is better in basically every instance other than maybe sometimes PvP, but I like the reload more often than not, especially for raids. So let's go ahead and load into wherever we're going to load into, and we'll do our sign out. So if you're liking the series, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to turn on post notifications, and tell me in the comments below what you think of the series and what subclass you want me to well, I guess you could say max out first, which one you want me to level up the most. With that said, and it looks like we're loading in. Let's see what Hawthorne has for us.
It's good to see you, Guardian.
Alright.
It's you.
Lord Shax says something
You and
about
I
Crucible,
walked
I'm sure.
together as the tower burned.
Yep.
Come back safe.
Crucible.
You're one of the good
And
ones.
Just
Hawthorne,
ignore the bird.
what you
Well,
got
look
for
at
us?
you. You got your light back.
Yep, we
I
did
don't
get
know how
our
you
light
did
back.
it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a
Alright,
lot more survivors out there. We
Devram
need our
and the
help.
EDZ.
See you soon.
So, let's go ahead and look at the vault. See if there's anything we can
I know you want
put
to
on
help,
this character.
but I need you here. Besides, where would I
Armor,
be
I'm sure there's
if
not.
I was a target practice?
How about ghosts? They require level 15 up. Okay. Well, let's run over here to the water, because that's probably my favorite part of the entire thing. This is where you start the challenge. Right here. This your boy Officer Savage signing out. See you soon.